The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Here's a centering pass. And that goes off someone in front. Thunderous hip check on the play. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Hurricanes win the draw. Blocked in traffic. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Taken by Point. Moves the puck over to Kucherov. Quick shot. Can't get it to go. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Nice stop by Anderson. Burns takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Lead pass ahead. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Hurricanes win it. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes the feed from the wing. Oh, he goes between the legs. Orlov's lugging the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Sidesteps the check. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Slides it quickly to McDonough. The Bolts carry it along the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Easy save by Vasilevsky. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. And he gets in front of that. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Into the offensive end now. The Hurricanes take it from the side. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Quick feed to Gore. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Picked up along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Gore. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Comes up with the stop. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a pad save as he kicks it away. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Walker. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Big time stop there. Taken along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Carolina's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hedman. Oh, and he tries it perfectly in the offensive end. Then stops all over the rebound and ducks it in for the goal.
I tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about pounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it. But you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
The Hurricanes lead it here late in this first period. Puck picked up by Slavin. Stankoven's got it in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Gensel. From the redirect. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea.
It's a 2-on-1. to try to get something done there. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late going to the frame. Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Stalls won the draw there on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Great poke check on the reach. The Hurricanes have it now. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
The Bullets need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities. Take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
The Bolts are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Good shot, frees the puck up. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. The Hurricanes lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Carolina's won the faceoff. Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Hurricanes are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And there's the save. And he moves it up to Hall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. And a solid save on the play there. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Across the line, down the left wall. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Hurricanes win the face-off. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Bolts come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Slavin's done it to the side. The Lightning have control of the puck. Knocked away. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Gergensons. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Grabs control of it at the point. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Carolina's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Off a stick. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Bolts play it along the wing. And he makes the save. The Hurricanes have it now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Now he slides it up to Gonçalves. And the puck skips away after that move. Slavin's got it in the defensive end. Sends it in front. And he couldn't handle the pass as he was knocked off target. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass to Hagel. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Stankoven. Denied that one. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And now he moves it quickly. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play. Scores. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. The Lightning have got one back here late in the second. Now, can they build on this?
They need to build on it, and it's got to be a wave of energy. Every single line's got to come out there and dictate the pace, but they got within one. They're striking distance, so their opponent will certainly be feeling it.
Gains the zone through center. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. And not much on that one.
Anderson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Oh, it stops it again. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Great heads-up play with the stick by Perbix. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Moves it to Chatfield. Gives it right back. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Tries to get the puck over to point. There's the whistle. We get an offside. Resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Hurricanes win it. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Play rolls on. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Textbook poke check by Radish. Moves the puck across to Kucherov. Picked off in the offensive end. Picked off by Hedman. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Carolina's in now. Centering feed! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Loses the coverage there. In all alone on the breakaway! And a great save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Pokes it away in his own end. Angles it over to McDonough. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Quick pass to Chernak. Goes full circle with the puck. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. And now it's over to Walker. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And the puck banks off the glove. Grabbed along the boards by Walker. Lays the body. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, look at this. Sends the puck across. Trying to gain a step. In on the attack. Feeds it over. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing. You can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Tries to get the puck to Walker. Here's a short pass to Fost. We got a whistle offside to call. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Hurricanes have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the face-off, they take possession. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Scooped up along the wall. Here we go. 2-on-1. Oh, missed. What a chance of the play. Puck grabbed by Chappie. And that's intercepted by Burns. He's got a step. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Sneaks by the poke check. Sends it over. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Taken by Gensel. And he keeps possession. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Hard hit frees up the puck. Kucherov's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over to Gensel. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. Turned that one aside. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a shot. Kucherov's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Passes the puck over to Martinic. And now it's grabbed by Walker. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Quick pass across to Cirelli. Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Carolina's looking to break out. Gives them a jolt with that hit. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Stalls won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Won it off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Denies it in front. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. And one last save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Hurricanes equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game, and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down shift after shift. And you know what? They were also urgent with the puck. Sometimes you can get static, and you can just get lulled and lofted into the perimeter, but they didn't. They weren't afraid to attack.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on